Hi, let me first apologize by, this video not being the most aesthetically or cosmetically pleasing due to unforeseen circumstances. Well, sort of. I have to do this in a garage in about 48-degree weather. So it is cold and is not, very pleasing. You can see part of our house in the background. But, duty comes and you gotta get this project done. Just for a little background, my name is Victor Perez. After almost 10 years in the Army, I decided to come home, and technically this is my second semester. I started summer semester with Del Mar. It's like my third attempt at school, and hopefully my last. Was part of the 82nd Airborne Division for my Army career, for what it's worth. If you don't know what that is, I jumped out of airplanes sometimes. Neither here nor there. What is important is talking about, or what I think that people should know when I learned from this class, is gerrymandering. Now, this was a huge topic throughout the class, and it kept coming up, and it kept coming up. Almost as much as Alec kept coming up. You might wonder, well, what is gerrymandering? Oh, that noise you hear is rain starting, so hopefully you can hear me through everything else. So, this is going to be terrible. So gerrymandering is a way of manipulating the boundaries to put in favor for one party or class. So most of the time it's by the elected official that's already in there. The best way I can put this is, here, let's go to my phone. And we and you are going to play a game of chess, right? A normal game of chess, but instead of playing the actual chess by the rules, I'm going to say, hey, you can only move here, here, and here. While the game is normal for me, you now have to try to beat me while I already control most of the board. Does that seem fair? Absolutely not. And if you are into your local politics, does that mean your vote goes for what you think it goes for? Probably not. One of the best examples was the Flint, Michigan video, I think, that we watched the movie. Was it Slay the Dragon? Where these people thought they were voting to get people out of office that were somewhat responsible for the water crisis in Flint, Michigan, and turns out the votes didn't count at all. To me, that is absurd. To me, that is corruption at its finest. And people should really know about that. If you're like me, you may have heard about this in school and thought, kind of captured that in your head and then moved on from it. But this is a real thing, and it happens quite often, more often than it should. And one thing I want to tie into this video and go along with gerrymandering, a way to stop it, as somewhat of a solution, is to go ahead and start implementing term limits. Term limits for everyone, all across the board. From the lowest elected official to the highest. Now, why do our presidents have term limits? Yet, some other politicians do not. How long has, for example, Nancy Pelosi been in the seat? Probably for too long. When you implement term limits, you can stop some of the corruption, really. You can stop the lobbyists for certain corporations. You can stop people knowing and doing the exact same thing over and over and coming out with the same result. And if you take a look around, it's just not working. Not for Texas government, not for United States government or economy, or for democracy. If we keep trying the same thing over and over and come out and expecting a different result, what is that? That's insanity. And it needs to end. Thank you.